about me.
Hey guys, welcome back to Pink Moscato Talk. Nate broke her Pink Moscato glass
Why you started off like that?
after last week's episode. Well, I have to tell them.
That ass looking fat. Oh, let me get in my I'm just kidding, y'all. Don't worry about all that. But how y'all been?
Y'all, let's talk about the stuff, man. Oh my God,
There's
guys.
some
There's a lot
stuff.
going on. Let's get straight into it. How have y'all week been? How was your week?
My week been good. Minus all the bullshit, family shit. Ready for this weekend so we can be over with. I mean, it's never over. I mean, grief is like a long journey, but
Yeah. At least ready for the funeral, because one thing about that is come right back to the surface. You know, if you was a little bit getting your life together.
Yeah. But minus the BS, it's been a great week.
Good.
Yes. Get you somebody that don't play about you. Anytime you call, they pulling up. Cheer. Yeah. But it's been good.
Not pull up on the weird way, but you know.
Oh, don't pull up in no weird way, for real.
Nah.
Oh, we ain't getting into it like that, but
She tripping.
pull up and do something handy. I need a handyman.
Well, my week has been okay, but I need some wine. I ain't gonna lie, I needed this wine today.
Get in that wine. I ain't had nothing this weekend. I actually didn't even drink. I was chilling, so it's been a good little week. I needed this wine too.
I almost lied.
I ain't drink either. Drunk much Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday,
I only
talking
drunk.
so fast.
I only drunk Sunday.
Yeah.
Don Julio. I was, and then Kenya had me drinking Douce. She done made us a goddamn drink.
That
Yep,
Douce.
it's still in there. I do not want it. I drank a little bit, but damn.
I love Douce. Douce or Henny is the only brown I drink. And
Oh yeah, and everybody been drinking those Hennies,
Henny.
you know. They said the red one was nasty, but I will definitely try the other ones because I do not like no fucking Robitussin.
Yeah.
So I will not be trying the red one at all.
Yes, they said the one with what? Is it tea or was it lemonade? Or, I don't know, child.
Some tea.
Okay, yeah, that one. They said that one was
It's
the best.
tea.
But the week been good, so your week was good and all that.
Yeah, it was great.
Good stuff.
So guys, let's get into it. First thing, the difference between discipline in a relationship and deprivation. That's how you said it, right? Yes.
Discipline and deprivation.
So the difference is, discipline means making healthy choices for long-term growth, like setting boundaries or having tough conversations with your partner. Deprivation happens when you and your partner withhold love, connection, and basic needs, and they use it as a punishment. Discipline builds relationships. Deprivation destroys it. So keep that in mind as we discuss the core differences. So basically, let me get into it before I ask the last question about this. So for example, like some people use, like, what's something that people use, like, as far as deprivation, like silent treatment. I know I do that a lot.
Silent treatment.
I do silent treatment, and I shouldn't do that, but I do it, and like after a certain point, I just not say nothing. Like, that's how you know I done checked out.
Y'all, I used to do it. Like, if a nigga pissed me off and I was gonna cook, I'm not cooking no more. I don't feel like it. I don't know. I used to do that.
Nah, that's me too.
I used to do that because
Fuck that. Imagine cooking a whole meal and this nigga piss you off. Bitch, you ain't getting nothing.
you ain't getting nothing. What you gotta eat? 'Cause
Bye.
you ain't this.
Get out. At this point, you ain't eating this shit.
Yeah. I used to do that. I feel like, baby, just cook. Baby, if you gonna cook, cook. You can't let nobody control you. You said you don't want nobody making you mad.
I'll do something
But
like
they
lick my
controlling
finger
you,
and
whatever
put it in
young
his
boy
drink or
said.
something. I don't know.
What? Whatever this girl said. I don't know.
Lick my finger and put it in his drink. I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever young boy said. That's controlling you.
It is.
Mm.
Understanding the harm in deprivation. When you lack discipline, your bad habits can ruin the relationship. You know, like the stuff that you do just to get attention.
Yeah.
This is like leaving your car in neutral and letting it roll down the hill. You know, basically, you just letting it happen.
Yeah.
Which is without rules and boundaries in the relationship will fail. So basically, another part that I was thinking, like, some people
leave you out to dry.
Some people
like
are disciplined and have enough respect not to cheat in a relationship, versus those who just are not. They're not cheating because they haven't found someone worth cheating with. You know.
That's good.
The other people are disciplined. They won't compromise themselves or their partner's feelings, love, reputation, and respect just for sexual pleasure. They wouldn't do that just because they mad or whatever. It's people out there that just get back like, oh, this nigga acting up, oh, this bitch doing this, I'm that's my reason to cheat.
Yeah,
like,
that never been me. I never used my pussy for good get back. Sorry for the vulgar language, but
that's deprivation.
I'm never
deprivation.
Baby, no.
I hope I'm saying that right. Whatever, y'all, look it up.
Deprivation. I think it's like because you like depriving them of something. So I think it's like deprivation.
What specific situations have you used deprivation, and what situation have you used discipline?
Well, I just gave y'all a little one too about the cooking part, and discipline. I say in the relationship, discipline. I don't know. I feel like that was kind of like the issue. It wasn't too much discipline. It was just doing whatever. Yeah.
It's something that I did before. Okay. So let me think. I'm trying not to put my business out.
Get into it, baby.
Shit.
Look.
Okay, a nigga cheated on me. I felt like I went and mingled with somebody. I went on a date. I really didn't do much. He had sex. I didn't. But in his head, he thought that, In his head, he thought that the whole time. And I really didn't care that he thought that. I didn't clear it up. I didn't explain. I didn't do shit. I just let him think that because I just felt like he deserved that. He need to feel the pain.
Yeah,
like,
need to feel something.
Yeah, like that's deprivation.
Even though you didn't do it.
Making the next partner feel the pain. Yeah. I made him feel that pain. Like,
run with that narrative, baby. Feel it, because you're going to feel something just like I was feeling it.
Like, it got so bad to the point where we doing what we doing, and this nigga just stopped mid-air. This what you was doing? That's what you was saying to
Oh, no.
It literally got to that point, and I was like, dang, bro, like,
this
we can't go
far.
on this point. Yeah. That's when I knew it was just Jet 2 holiday. That was crazy. That was insane. Just imagine you all into it.
Oh, this is what you were saying to that nigga, huh?
That's crazy, ain't it? I just bust out laughing. It was so horrible.
What?
Yes. Oh my God. What else was I gonna do? You wouldn't have laughed.
I probably would have been like, what? I probably did a little chuckle.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
But that's crazy, right? But more of the story is, y'all, to have discipline means to agree to disagree, sometimes.
Okay.
If you and your partner are working towards something, work together. It can't be a one-sided thing. It literally can't be a one-sided thing. If one person doing all the work, eventually that person is going to give up on you. in the relationship at the end of the day. And that's what happens in most relationships, and that's why it's ruined, because they have no discipline. You know, there's no discipline. Like, discipline is growth and connection. How both, you know, parties can improve together. Yeah. Taking things out honest opinion, you know, like being able to discuss hard things, you know, tough conversations, like having those tough conversations with your partner. Y'all should be doing that. More trust and safety. Like, you should be feeling like that should be your best friend. You should
be had them tough conversations, but shit, it seemed like that shit went in and out the other
Deprivation.
Baby, like, what was the tough conversation for? Like, we could have got all that.
Because the thing is, you know, when you discussing something, you can't come into agreement, or you can't see eye to eye. That's like, it's no point. That's yeah.
Especially because I ain't going in circles. I'm gonna let you have it. I'll be like, you got it. I'm gonna let you have it every time, because I'm definitely not going in circles if we can't come to
deprivation,
common ground,
control and punishment. Making one person feel the pain. I said that.
Yeah.
Using the silent treatment or withholding love. I'm bad at that.
I'm bad. I'm gonna withhold love.
I'm gonna withhold sex.
I'm
definitely a holding out type of bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna hold out on your ass, and I'm gonna tease you real bad, bad.
If I'm mad, I'm mad.
Yeah. And I'm wearing lingerie around the house and drinking wine and listening to music, bitch, and I'm putting on lip gloss. And I might do my hair.
You doing a lot.
Yeah. Feel the pain.
Oh, yeah.
It is what it is, you know? When you piss a bitch off, that's what happened. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got no discipline sometimes.
Always.
But me doing that is just like regular stuff. I feel like that's not really bad. That's not really a bad thing. You know, that's not a bad thing with that meaning. That's not a bad thing, because as long as you're not going out cheating.
Yeah.
Or, you know.
Unlike some people.
You know.
Yeah, that's true.
As long as you're not going out cheating, giving another person your attention, your time. You know, when you could be doing that with your partner. You know, in my last relationship, there was a lot of that. It was a lot of going out and doing other things because you mad or you feel away. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. Which is why that shit had to end.
Ooh. No discipline. Constantly going out. That was like a big issue. Constantly going out. You outside every day. You don't want to go home? Like, I don't know. That was an issue for me. Bitch, what you
talking about me?
Bitch, no, that was my issue.
Well, me personally,
you with your single friends all day, every day.
Like, that's one thing. A lot of single friends.
Hold on, niggas be in your. I'm talking. Hold on, for real. Niggas be in your ear too much. You can't think for yourself. I feel like that's like no discipline. Like, you can't. You don't gotta mind your own. You
hey, my girl at home, y'all gotta get home at 12 o'clock. My curfew. Respect. It's a respect thing. To be honest.
Exactly. I don't know.
Okay, well, how you feel about when I was going out? My nigga, he wasn't coming home.
I mean, you going out, your nigga not home. What you mean? I'm going out.
What am I here for?
That's
like, yeah.
And
that was no discipline though. Okay, that was bad. That was bad.
Okay. My nigga going out and I want to get out too, but my nigga mad because I want to go out too. You outside. I can't go.
Why you want
now I'm just going out because you going out.
That's the deprivation.
No,
the control and the punishment.
I want to go out. You ain't here.
That's the control and the punishment. That's the control and the punishment. He wanted to control you. You punishing him by, okay, I'm finna go out too then. That's it, period. Point blank.
You ain't the only one that can go out.
My thing is,
and when I go out, I show.
My only thing is, men is the worst one with deprivation. So they the ones that
what we doing?
Don't be having no discipline. Like, you literally gotta show a nigga you really leave him for real for him to start acting right. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
you ain't never ever get your bitch
not
back.
To just
you ain't never ever get your bitch back.
Not to just stroke my ego, but any man that I've ever been with, I could get them back, cause they was the problem. I was never.
I don't want them problems.
I don't want the problems, but I'm just saying they know. You know, they realize the fuck shit
you
that they was doing.
Back. That's easy. The nigga gonna come back.
Yeah, that's easy. They gonna come back regardless. But I'm just saying,
right?
A nigga know when, she was really
that.
Like, that was the one. That be that.
Yeah,
that
what
be
they
that
say,
shit.
you don't know a good thing till it's gone.
Till it's gone.
And I'm gone, boo.
Y'all better have some discipline out there.
See, y'all
not even just the guys. I'm talking about them girls too, because let's speak from a real woman's perspective. Cause it's women that don't have no discipline. I see it with my own eyes.
Yeah.
And I just feel like sometimes when things don't go a girl's way, they act out.
They do.
Yeah, they act out. I'm not gonna lie, they act out. And some women do it in the worst way.
Some
you know, us, ours might be minor, you know, but some, they go hard. They go hard. Oh, you don't want to commit? Oh, well, I'm a fuck his partner. I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. Like, people really.
My stepson, they be going hard.
I didn't even think about that one. Yeah, they'll go for your daddy, your uncle, your cousin, your brother.
Yeah.
Maybe your sister.
People crazy.
If they feeling like that. Yeah, you gotta watch out. Have some discipline, baby. So, yeah, women, they don't be having discipline either. That's bad. And on our behalf, it be different.
Yeah.
You know, I've never met a woman that does shit just to do it. I've always met a woman that do stuff because of the man, you know, because of what he's showing her. And I was listening to this podcast, and the lady was like, y'all ignore the man that's building himself up, and y'all bash him for it. Like, he not ready. He not ready for a relationship. He not ready to commit. But then when he get there,
he playing.
Yeah, he might be. That's what I said. But sometimes that's a rock. That's in between a rock and a hard place. Literally, say it. Shit, I couldn't get it out. But literally, that is like a hard thing, because I don't know if I want to trust you. I don't know if I should. And I actually went through something like that.
You can't. If they ain't, I'm saying, like, if they
I went through something like that.
Like, I don't know.
But I literally went through something like that. And he bashed me so bad. Like, damn, you won't let me make no money. I gotta be out. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And you know what I did? I let go. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna trust this nigga. If he do anything wrong, I'm gonna go in his mouth. He did something wrong. When I let go, when I stopped tripping, when I stopped doing the most, and I was trying to be understanding, that's when my eyes got stumped on. So honestly, I ain't doing that shit. But if you feel like you want to trust your man, and you feel like, he might be building himself up, but some men are really trying to build themselves. I believe in that.
Yeah,
but that nigga wasn't. That nigga wasn't, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that.
You gonna see the effort. You gonna see the.
He wasn't building himself. He was playing me, running me.
You gonna see the change. You gonna see the real discipline behind.
Yeah, you are.
They really putting in. If they ain't, they just talking. Then let them talk to themselves.
Yeah.
Next question.
Well, yeah, let's get off of that, y'all. That was a lot. I knew we was gonna get on that. I knew we was gonna be on that.
Yeah.
When your feelings are hurt and you are raging, how do you overcome it? And what do you do to make yourself feel better, rather good or bad? That's a good question. I ain't gonna lie. That was off the dome. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I just thought about that.
I'll play a good song, get cute, and I'm in the mood. I'm feeling good, looking good. Once I'm looking good, I'm feeling good automatically, and then everything else flows. What about you?
Depending on the situation. Okay, I'm gonna just think of a few things. Just based on whatever situation, you match the situation with what I'm saying.
Your last rage.
I might pull up. I might call your phone 50 times. I might throw some grits on your ass while you sleep. I don't know. Or I might do what they said. Get my hair done, go out, do a girl's thing, have a self-care day. But, that always comes after.
I'm screaming. After you done raised. Well, yeah. Come on, bro.
Okay. I'm sorry. No, for real though. You don't agree?
You said what comes after the rage, not how you rage.
After the rage.
I mean, you described your rage. You talking about?
I just said it. I just said it.
Then you said
I go and get cute, and eventually, that's after the rage.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
That's good. Whatever you said was good. Yeah, I might blow your phone up. Maybe, I don't know.
It just depends on what's going on.
I haven't did nothing toxic.
I haven't did that in a minute though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just speaking from my raging episodes previously.
Okay, I don't know if I should get into my raging episode.
Go ahead. Why is you playing?
Woo, nah. I done went to jail before behind some dumb shit.
I bailed you out.
It was a lot. I mean, because the nigga was really playing. Okay, so let me get it down to it. Nigga was playing. I took his phone, his Apple Watch, and
his wallet.
His wallet. I took everything, really.
In the car.
And drove around. Was trying to get some info in the phone. Was trying to get in the devices in the car and just drove around. This was going on.
Oh, that's what was going on?
Yeah. I had his Apple Watch and seeing everything I need to see.
You know niggas don't tell the whole story, so that's why I asked.
Yeah, I had all his stuff. He was texting folks and doing, it was a lot. I was like, wow, this is how you get down. That's the start of it, for real.
Sometimes you be looking at messages of your nigga and be like, damn, this
That's
be
how
you.
That's how you come.
Like, I don't even know this nigga.
I still got messages. I be taking screenshots.
Me too, I send them to myself.
I need to delete all that.
I send all types of shit to myself.
Yeah, I just like had a rage, took all his stuff, got down to the bottom of it. That was going on for like some hours. He got mad, called the police. I went to jail that night because I had took off when the police came, y'all. Long story short, shorter. I cannot be touched. That's
well, we bailed you out.
Yeah.
He bailed her out. Just FYI.
Yeah.
But that gotta be the craziest shit ever.
That was some dumb shit. I'm glad those days are over with. Yeah,
that gotta be the craziest stuff ever. Like, you cheating that bad, you finna bail me out too?
Like,
you really didn't want me to be in there. You wanted to apologize.
That shit was crazy. Yeah. I'm glad those days is behind me. I'm really
crazy stuff. That was really a rage.
Yeah, it's been like a lot. I'm glad those days are over.
Yes, me too.
So don't rage, y'all.
Yes, y'all. Choose discipline over deprivation. You know.
Over bullshit. Okay.
Cause the thing is, it's never gonna get you anywhere.
Yeah.
She went to jail. I got cheated on. More of the story.
Yeah, I got cheated on and went to jail.
Well, yeah, but he went to jail.
But micro cheating, cause I don't know, cause you know, you never know what's behind the text. If it went further, if the text was deleted.
Yeah.
So micro cheated, but
sex,
still cheated. So I don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What else we got?
I feel like having sex is like the worst type of cheating.
Yeah.
That's like close to having a baby because technically you had sex and you could possibly had got that person pregnant. Who knows if you did it raw? Like, that's some fucked up shit. That's like crazy. I don't think I ever want to do some shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't want to experience nothing like that no more. So hopefully, my future man, my future husband, my husband would never.
My husband would never.
My husband would never. I can't worry about it.
My husband about to find me some.
Can't worry about it. My husband would never.
Worry about it. Cheers to our husband never rage baiting us, basically.
Y'all, let's talk a little bit. Because I don't want to get us mad and cry because I'm so mad about it.
Oh,
Carmelo Anthony. That baby. He's a fucking kid, bro.
So
and
if you don't know,
go ahead.
The backstory. So if you don't know, it was like a track meet stabbing with two teams out of I guess it was in Frisco, but
the track meet was in Frisco.
Yeah. So two kids.
I think the people from Mesquite or something like that.
Really?
He was in Dallas County though, for for sure.
But 2 kids had a little altercation. One ended up dying from a stab wound. Because the boy Carmelo, they say something. He was sitting under another kid's tent that waved him over to come sit under his tent. It was raining, right?
Or something, yeah.
Something
or
like that.
Or something.
And
It's
2
innocent. You know, innocent
2 twin
stuff.
brothers that was on the kids' team that waved him over. Austin and Hunter, those are the twins. They came up on some bully stuff, trying to get Carmelo to move from under the tent. So Carmelo was just like, no, I was invited over here. I'm not moving.
I'm finna sit.
So they tried to physically remove him. And I seen like a post saying Carmelo started going in his bag when he seen they was getting aggressive and
he was afraid.
He was afraid. So he started going in his bag.
What white people be saying? He was scared for his life.
Yeah. So he went in his bag, grabbed a 3.5-inch knife.
I love white people. I was just saying.
Yeah, he grabbed a 3.5-inch knife, a pocket knife, for self-defense. And they said he was still sitting down the whole time. He's still sitting down. The 2 twins and two other friends, so it's 4 of them hovering around Carmelo. Carmelo's still sitting down. This is all in the
tent area.
This is all under the tent, but this is all typed up. This is all in the report, so y'all can go look it up and all that.
Public record.
Yeah. So Carmelo's still sitting down. He got the knife, and Austin came to push him, and that's what happened. So the knife ended up puncturing his heart 2 centimeters in. That's how you know it ain't forcefully, because if he forcefully,
he probably leaned on him. He was the.
Yes.
My thing is, he was the aggressor, and I don't understand how they don't see that. 2, another thing that was found later on in the autopsy, he had meth in his system. What's his name? Austin Metcalf. Whatever.
Yeah, he had meth in his system. Oh, he was on that shit.
Yeah, he had meth in his system. So that was my thing for the reason why the whole case should have been thrown out. Period, point blank. You was under the influence. You went and you attacked this boy.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so I didn't even know all that, but...
Oh, I read
the knife only went 2 centimeters in. The 3.5 knife only went 2 centimeters in. So that's how you know it's not like a forcefully, intentionally stabbing no person to death. You came in my personal space. You leaned up against this knife. I told you, don't come over here fucking with me. And you got what you deserve. I don't know.
That is crazy.
Yes, the knife.
And the sentencing is so unfair.
Y'all got to get into this knife situation. I feel like that's the biggest thing.
Main thing, yeah.
The knife is 3.5 inches. It only went 2 inches in. So that means I'm not forcefully stabbing you. Because it would have been the whole 3.5 inches inside of you. Like, you came and you got with a little poke. And that's... You didn't survive. Y'all, they sentenced him 35 years for, my opinion, self-defense. It's just a fucked up case overall, y'all.
And it's happening so fast. Y'all know how long it take to get accused for murder? Like, you go through trial for years. Like, once you bail out and stuff, you go through trial for years.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Why is he being sentenced and everything all within just a few months? Like, this is going too fast. And he already didn't put out his appeal.
The original.
I could see him denying it.
It happened like when? A year ago. Yeah.
You did? Oh, well.
Happened a year ago. He got bonded out and stuff, but they just had the trial and stuff. The trial only lasted like a day, though.
Yeah.
The trial usually go on for years, months, or something. The trial lasted 3 to 5 hours.
Trying to get some more evidence. Like, y'all ain't even got enough evidence. Y'all going off of what his brother said. Obviously, his brother is gonna be on his side.
Yeah.
Not the other person's side. That's crazy. That's a bad witness to have. He's gonna say whatever he gotta say to put this man in jail.
Yeah, so if it was for them, like the statement said, it's self-defense. It's for y'all against me,
one.
and I'm sitting down.
Look how small he was.
Y'all look aggressive. Y'all coming over here messing with me. I'm not even over here for y'all. What are y'all coming over here for? Like,
I just feel like kids should not be bullying people. Like, that stuff is crazy and that's serious, you know. And I hope now that's an eye opener for any bully that feel like they want to bully other kids. Like, just know, you know, those kids They fighting for their life. They don't know what you
Stand
are
up for
capable
yourself.
of. They
Stand for
standing
something,
up.
for anything.
That. But they fighting for themselves. Like, that's crazy. How could you punish a person for defending themselves? That is crazy as hell.
Yeah, so justice for Carmelo. And it really hit home because we live in Texas. I'm born and raised in Texas. And just the justice system is fucked up, y'all. So if y'all have
That just made me think
teens
about a
or
lot of people, you know.
black people growing up, it's being black in America is
Yeah.
never fair. I don't know. It's just so sad to witness.
It's never gonna be fair for us, y'all. George Zimmerman, self-defense. What's the other
had the
man
other
that
one.
killed the little boy? Yep, self-defense, manslaughter or something. Like, why y'all couldn't get him something like manslaughter? Like, what the hell? Like 35 years for a 17-year-old?
We don't want to get into deep, y'all.
That is
It's
crazy, man. All right, guys, I'm not gonna get worked up about it. My blood pressure gonna go up.
Cheers to wind down.
But we have to wind
business.
down, guys.
Y'all stay on top of the news and all that. It's a lot of stuff going on.
Drop y'all comments in the chat. But if they're bad comments, do not comment, because I will report you. And I have not liked all the comments that I've been seeing about this little boy. That's just ODing. Like this. Let's keep in mind that this is a teenager. This could be one of your kids. Let's just be honest. So let's just keep our comments, bad comments, to ourselves. You know, if you feel away, you feel away. I can't stop that. I can't help. You can't help it.
I love you all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Wind Down Wednesday. We'll see y'all next time.